Hi, Linda Compton here. We seem to be hearing a lot about so-called healthy chocolate these days. Is it just hype, spin, and fancy marketing, or is there actually something to it? Being a healthy aging baby boomer who loves chocolate, I set out to find some answers. Frankly, what I discovered surprised me. In fact, it's accurate to say that what I've learned has propelled me into action. Let's be honest here, none of us is getting any younger, and the various stresses of everyday living continue to mount and take their toll. My feeling is we can use all the help we can get. As a gerontologist, I have many years of professional experience working with seniors in various settings and have remained an advocate of independent living and healthy lifestyle choices which promote wellness, vitality, and active longevity. I've been a proponent of not merely adding more years to one's life, but rather adding more life to one's years. Today, this is not solely academic for me. It has become experiential. Given my ongoing study and personal experience, I bring a measure of informed skepticism to any so-called health claim I encounter. So when a friend gave me some supposedly healthy chocolate as a gift, hey, I was really happy for the chocolate, even as I questioned the healthy aspect. It didn't mean much to me at the time. I eat fruits and veggies for health, and I eat chocolate for pleasure. Sure, if I could get something beneficial out of it, that would be a nice bonus. Holy cacao, was I ever amazed. It turns out that all chocolate is definitely not the same. Now, I can certainly tell the difference between a popular candy bar and an expensive boutique chocolate, but I didn't know anything about processing. And similar to vegetables, how chocolate is processed largely determines how nutritious it remains and how good it is for us or not. We all know what happens when we cook vegetables, right? We lose about half the nutrients. Well, it turns out that the same thing happens when you cook the cacao bean, which actually grows on trees. Unlike typical chocolate producers where the intense heating process destroys most of the nutrients, Shasai uses a cold process. Most commercial chocolate makers in our post-industrialized, mass-produced world take out the natural cocoa butter and replace it with hydrogenated oils, waxes, and milk fats, while adding lots and lots of sugar along with preservatives and other chemicals. The industry has taken a natural plant with powerful medicinal properties and turned it into cheap candy. All of this significantly reduces the amount of antioxidants and other natural benefits found in minimally processed cocoa, while adding unhealthful ingredients at the same time. Shasai, on the other hand, retains all of the natural goodness and then adds acai and blueberries, which are also naturally loaded with antioxidants. The cacao in this company's products is non-alkalized, unfermented, sun-dried, non-roasted, and most importantly, cold processed. This process produces cocoa powder that has antioxidants which are twice the levels of other traditionally processed dark chocolates, and it's also diabetic friendly. That was a real surprise. So what are antioxidants and why should we care? Antioxidants are molecules which can prevent the damaging and highly detrimental effects of free radicals in our bodies. Antioxidant molecules accomplish this by neutralizing excessive amounts of free radicals in our body. Okay? So why should we want to vanquish as many of these free radicals as we possibly can? And what are free radicals? Free radicals are atoms with an unpaired electron in the outermost shell. In the human body, there are 5 types of free radicals, which in combination cause significant damage to our DNA, protein, and lipids. Free radicals also contribute to the damaging effects of systemic inflammation. Picture steel, which is left outside and over time begins to rust. This process is called oxidation. Well, our bodies go through a very similar process every day. We experience oxidation, which leads to aging. And it has been extensively proven that oxidation is the primary cause of more than 200 different degenerative diseases. Given the stresses of modern life, the environmental realities of our world, and our often poor lifestyle habits and choices, free radicals are part of everyday life. What we can do to counteract this is to eat foods which are rich in antioxidants. This effectively combats excessive amounts of free radicals in our bodies and prevents or significantly decreases oxidative damage. Let's look at the ORAC score. What is ORAC? ORAC is an acronym for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. Brunswick Laboratories is recognized as an independent third-party leader in antioxidant testing of nutritional products. The total ORAC FN is the total ORAC score assigned to a product in terms of its food and nutritional value. To achieve maximum health benefits, some studies have determined that we need to consume 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams of antioxidants daily and at least 1,000 milligrams of flavonoids throughout the day. There are further studies which show we may need over 15,000, maybe up to 50,000 or 100,000 ORAC a day. Okay, so what are flavonoids and where do we get them? Flavonoids are plant-based antioxidants that help our body's cells resist damage caused by free radicals. Consuming foods containing flavonoids has been conclusively linked to numerous health benefits. Current research indicates that cacao is one of the richest sources of flavonoids of any known food. There are a variety of classes of flavonoids, although one class in particular, the flavonols, has generated tremendous excitement in the research of dark chocolate. Among them are epicatechins and catechins. These are two of the most powerful antioxidant compounds within the chocolate, which I have come to respect as well as love. The cold processing Shosai uses results in a cocoa powder with 8 times the levels of these flavonols as opposed to cocoa powder, which is produced using traditional or standard processes. Cacao has a higher ORAC score than many other highly effective antioxidants, including red wine, green tea, acai, and blueberries. The ORAC value of 3 Shosai power squares, which are certified kosher, equals 6.5 pounds of tomatoes or 1.6 pounds of spinach or 0.4 pounds of blueberries. When comparing 1 fluid ounce of Shosai active with other popular healthy drinks and juices, it has a significantly higher ORAC score. Many years ago, there was a unique and effective commercial on television. It was for an electric razor, of all things. An older gentleman comes on the screen. He's personable, looks directly into the camera, and he explains that after using this shaver, he was so impressed with it that he actually bought the company. Well, it was the same kind that my beloved grandfather used, and I thought the commercial was really quite moving. Decades later, I feel as if I'd had a similar experience with Shosai healthy chocolate. After loving the taste, then becoming aware of its many impressive health benefits, learning about the company's commitment to being fair trade, all natural, and sustainable, I am now more than a customer. I've become an independent distributor, and I've been warmly received onto former NFL player J.J. Burden's team, which is really kind of a kick because I had to confess to J.J. I'm not a huge sports fan, but I do know that football is the game that has that fat ball with the pointy ends. So often we wish we could do more to help others we care about, who are having health challenges or who have tried unsuccessfully to lose weight or who suffer from adverse effects of oxidative stress or inflammation. Maybe they have trouble sleeping, battle low energy, or have mood swings. We'd like to help, but what can we offer? What can we do? Well, now we can encourage them to learn about the far-reaching benefits of healthy chocolate, but not just any chocolate. Shosai uses a unique cold process, and they hold the trademark as the healthy chocolate. Understanding the power of healthy chocolate and learning about how it has changed lives has been exciting and enlightening for me. When my friend first gave me some Shasai, I thought it was the most delicious chocolate I'd ever had, but that was it. I didn't have any idea of its remarkable world history, medicinal qualities, or health benefits. What I found is that the more we learn, the more there is to love. If you'd like to learn more about just how good and healthy this naturally cold processed chocolate is, I invite you to watch the short videos at the website noted at the bottom of your screen. Thanks so much, and I look forward to connecting with you.